Hi, this is Brother K, and once again, welcome to Fresh Fire Prayer Ministry, where we keep the fire of the Holy Spirit burning. I thank Jesus Christ for what He's doing in this ministry. Of late, every time we meet, testimonies of what God is doing is amazing. God is doing great and awesome things in our midst. Today, I'm here to talk to you about my new book, which by God's grace, I've been able to finish writing, and it's in print. And I want to talk to you about it and encourage you to get a copy. The title is Freedom from Generational Curse and Strongholds. Freedom from Generational Curse and Strongholds. Um, Over the years, the Lord has taught me how best to use prayers to break generational curses and strongholds. And in this book, we talk about these things. And one of the reasons why I want you to really get this book is because there's a chapter about dreams and interpretation. Dreams and interpretation. And I realized that most times when people call me from all over the world and I ask them their dream life, it will surprise you how many are being destroyed because of their dreams. And because they don't have understanding to their dreams, most of the things that they see in their dreams are affecting their lives. And in this book, I talked about dreams and interpretation. There is more than 30 common dreams and their interpretation. And once you're able to get this book and go through the dreams and interpretation, it also gives you a suggestion as to how to deal with evil dreams. And some of the things you come across as you get this book is the different types of dreams and their interpretation. For instance, I just want to give you some scenarios and see if you know what the meaning is. For instance, if you have a dream and you see yourself climbing a ladder to the top and then you are suddenly brought down to the bottom, what does it mean? If you find yourself in an old childhood school writing an exams and failing the exams or struggling through the exams, struggling to understand the course, it's all in your dream. Sometimes people dream and they find themselves writing exams struggling, or they find themselves in their primary school or high school, in a classroom. What does this mean? These are all dreams which are evil. If you don't do anything about it, it's going to have a negative effect. The understanding, the interpretation is in. If you have a dream and you are being injected in the dream, what does it mean? It's very deadly. If you have a dream and you are buried or in a casket or you are going to a funeral or a burial ground, what does it mean? Very dangerous dream. If you have a dream and you find yourself lost looking for direction, what does it mean? All these dreams are having negative effect in people's life every day. Until you deal with these evil dreams, you will see them manifesting in your life. When you dream losing a property or a possession in your dream, there is underlining meaning. You have to get this book and find out what these things mean and how to deal with it. Some of them too are when you dream and you see fire burning in your house or surrounding. When you dream and you see fire burning, what does it mean? Very bad dream. The interpretation is there. If you have a dream and you have an accident in your dreams, what does it mean? If you dream and you are being shot, what does it mean? If you dream and you are pregnant, when you are dream and you are pregnant, what does it mean? Or you have sex in your dream, or someone hits your womb. If you are pregnant and somebody hits your womb in your dream, it's going to lead to miscarriage physically. Very bad. Even if you are pregnant and you dream and you have sex in your dream, it's going to lead to miscarriage. These are all dreams and interpretation. We have more than 30 or 40 dreams and interpretations all in this book. I want you to get it, especially the reason the dreams and the dreams are affecting a lot of lives. When you dream and see a dead relative visiting you or inviting you over, what does it mean? Very bad. If you don't take care, you will very soon join them. Death is calling you. When you dream and you see yourself naked, what does it mean? Very negative, bad. When you dream and see yourself in a river bathing with other people under the water, or even having a wedding, what does it mean? When you dream and you see snakes such as python coming to you in your sleep, what does it mean? When you dream and see yourself behind whilst others are raptured, what does it mean? When you dream and you see yourself trying to get water, you see yourself trying to get water with a basket. What does it mean? A basket. How do you get water with a basket? It means that your whole life is going to be full of frustration without any breakthrough. When you dream and see yourself, someone cutting or shaving your hair, if you see yourself your hair being shaved in a dream, it's very bad. The interpretation is in this book. When you dream and you find yourself taking an exams that you couldn't finish or struggling through the exams, what does it mean? This is going to affect you physically. It is not going to. These are all in this book to help you to understand what these dreams mean. And we have more than 30 dreams and their interpretations. Some of them are when you dream and you see yourself crying or weeping. What does it mean? When you dream being chased by a man or a madman or having sex with a madman, what does it mean? When you dream you see yourself wandering in the forest, what does it mean? When you are sick with fever or malaria in your dreams, what does it mean? When you dream and you see people cursing you or fighting you, what does it mean? When you see yourself drinking dirty water, hot pepper soup, or being injected, what does it mean? When you dream losing blood in your dream, what does it mean? When you dream and you see yourself being pressed down or suffocated, what does it mean? When you dream and you are in a car and your car is being towed or you are stuck in a traffic, what does it mean? When you dream and you see yourself late or late for an important meeting, what does it mean? It means that in life you have delayed your destiny. No. A lot of them. There are so much, I can't go over all of them, but try and get this book and it will help you to interpret dreams. And once you are able to interpret your dreams and you're able to pray against it, most of the problems you are going through, you will not see them anymore. One lady from Denmark tells me how every time she's about to go out to take a driving test, she has been taking driving tests for almost 6 times. 6 times she has failed all, and every time she's going for that test, she will dream finding herself in her village, in her country, with her relatives. And this dream, every time she's going to have take the exam, she will dream this, and every time she feels defeat. Because when you dream and you find yourself back in your old school, where you were brought up amongst your relatives, it means that the spirit of retrogression, stagnation, setback is fighting you. They don't want you to move forward. Even though you are in Denmark, they are calling you back to where you started life with. If you don't do anything, if you don't fast and pray and break these evil dreams, they will come to pass. If you dream and you are being shot, if you don't take care and you don't do anything, sickness and death will follow. If you dream and you are having sex in your dream, spiritual marriage, so much. If you dream and you see roaches in your house, it has meaning. It has meaning. If you dream and you see flies, it has meaning. If you dream and you see people chasing you, they are all dreams. No, there's an article about even JF Kennedy's wife before he was assassinated. She dreamt and saw something about a burial, funeral about the husband. God always revealed to many of us Christians about the things which are yet to happen so that he can deliver us. Do you understand? And God speaks to many of us through our dreams. And if you don't know how to interpret your dreams and come against it, the enemy will always use it to destroy you. This is a book that you need to get. Freedom from Generational Curses and Strongholds. And one of the chapters, just one chapter, deals with dreams and interpretation. Then some of the other chapters, I help you with how to break generational curse, disconnect yourself from generational curse, and then there's a whole chapter about not only coming out of the curse, but connecting yourself to the Abrahamic blessing. So we have a chapter about more than 50 prayers on the blessing of God, and then prayers on how to break any generational curse. And it's not just generational curse, but also anybody who has spoken negative words over your life. Most people are walking around cursed. Their parents curse them, their teachers curse them, their husband or wife curse them. In this book, freedom from generational curses and strongholds. You will come out of all these form of curses and witchcraft. Make sure you get a copy, and this is how you are going to get a copy. You are going to send me your information and tell me you are interested in getting. If you are interested in getting this book, it is $15. Shipping, the price and the shipping all together is $15. So what you do is that you are going to email me and tell me you are interested in it. Right now it is in print. In a week's time it will be out. Once you send me the message that you are interested in getting a copy, I'm going to get your address, and also I'm going to give you information about how to pay for it. And then once your money come in and once the book is in, I'll just mail you a copy. And so this is the email you use. This is the email address. This time I'm using just one email address, different from my personal email, just to get the people who are ordering the books, so that I'll be able to know who has ordered the book. So the email is Esther Taylor 87 at yahoo.com. Esther Taylor 87 at yahoo.com. So Esther is ESTHERTAYLALOR 87 at yahoo.com. Esther Taylor 87 at yahoo.com. Send me a request that you are interested in this book, and I will surely give you the information. You can pay by money order, MoneyGram, Western Union. You can pay through write a check, or PayPal. So once you send me this email that you're interested in this book, I'll give you all the information you need so that I can mail you a copy. Make sure you get a book. A copy. This is a basket book, and some of the topics dealt with is why I shouldn't be under a curse. You will know why you shouldn't be under a curse. How curse come into our lives. How to know if you are under a curse. How to break the curse. Prayer to renounce curses. Prayer of repentance, prayer to revoke all connections with your generational covenants, destroy evil foundations, and dreams and interpretation, praying for the blessing of God in your life. And then we have powerful declarations and prophetic declarations. Get this book, and it will help you to know all that you need to know as to how to break yourself from generational curse and any form of curse and strongholds in your life, and begin to connect you to the Abrahamic blessing. With the blessings of Abraham, I've written it down. Every time we are fasting, which is Tuesdays and Fridays, you can always open this book and begin to pray the blessing of God into your life. And like Jabez, you see the reflection of the blessing in your life. Get this book and your life will never be the same. Also, join us on our prayer line on Tuesdays and Fridays. Our number is 559-726-1200. 559-726-1200. And the access code number is 950014. On Tuesdays we meet 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And on Fridays 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us and be blessed. God bless you.